Drew Peterson's second wife testified today at his pretrial hearing. Victoria Connolly told the court that Peterson threatened her several times in the past. Peterson has pleaded not guilty to charges in the murder of his third wife, Kathleen Savio. ABC 7's Sarah Schulte has more on today's testimony.
Drew Peterson has been married 4 times. The former Bolingbrook cop is a suspect in his fourth wife's disappearance, charged with killing his third wife, and according to Peterson's second wife, threatened to kill her. Victoria Connolly took the stand today in Peterson's pretrial hearsay hearing. Connolly testified that during their rocky 9.5-year marriage, Peterson pulled a gun on her at least 3 times. During an argument, Connolly said, quote, "He put me up against the wall in the garage and grabbed me by the throat," end quote. And in another violent incident, Connolly testified, quote, "He told me he would kill me and make it look like an accident," end quote. Previous witnesses have testified that is exactly what Peterson told his fourth wife, Stacy, and third wife, Kathleen Savio. 6 years ago, Savio was found dead in a dry bathtub. Deputy Coroner Michael Vanover was called to the scene and pronounced Savio dead. Based on information he received from state police, Vanover said he did not follow the suspicious death protocol. At the time, Savio's death was ruled an accident, a conclusion Vanover says he did not feel comfortable with, yet he never voiced his concerns.
Doesn't make a phone call, doesn't make a report, doesn't make a note to the memo, doesn't put in his police reports, nothing about any suspicions. And then all of a sudden, 6 years later, when everybody seems to be piling on Drew, adds his suspicions.
Peterson's attorney Joel Brodsky also disputes the testimony of William Green. Green told the court that in 2003 he was approached by a friend of Drew Peterson's who offered Green $25,000 from Peterson to kill Savio. Green says he did not take the offer seriously. Prosecutors are trying to show that Peterson killed Savio so she would not get some of his money, including a portion of his pension. While Peterson and Savio were divorced, they had not worked out a financial agreement yet.
Even in their worst-case scenario, he would have been a millionaire after the divorce, and Mr. Glasgow said in the bond hearing Drew would have been destitute. Well, I don't consider being a millionaire to be destitute.
After 15 days of testimony and 68 witnesses, prosecutors have exhausted their witness list and are wrapping up their case. The defense team will begin its case tomorrow. Joel Brodsky says there are 20 witnesses on their list. However, not all will be called. In Joliet, Sarah Schulte, ABC 7 News.